want to go to Ohio? We're in Ohio. Let me get in here. There's still some things I need to put up in here, so it's just like everywhere. But Koda was telling me earlier that he wants to get dressed. So, because they want to wear their new clothes. So, I'm gonna let them get dressed even though it's like, well, now it's like 8 o'clock. Oakley got the most clothes yesterday because I'm starting this new thing where I really only shop for one kid at a time, and it's just a lot easier. But of course I found some stuff for the other two. So we're gonna get them dressed. Ooh.
It was my little bottle.
Open these. All the snow is melting away. But Jacob said that a new snowstorm is supposed to come today. And it's supposed to freeze again. No, you can't have one of those. You just had a chocolate muffin. What are you talking about? So I think I talked myself into just getting ready for the day. I'm gonna wash my face and then put some makeup on because I got a new foundation. I'm kind of scared to try it because I self-tanned. I'm gonna start self-tanning quite often, pretty like regularly. So I got a foundation that's a little darker than what I usually get. So we're gonna try that out. Hey, shh. I try to keep them in here as long as possible because I don't like to bother Jacob's roommates. Which it's only a couple more weeks of us being, well, me and the kids. Well, actually, Jacob's parents, they haven't seen them in a while, so they're gonna watch them, and I'm gonna come back up here with Jacob for a week or two, so Jacob and I can like chillax. Which the thing is, we're trying to wait it out as long as possible until we get income tax because that is hopefully what we are gonna buy a home with. Thankfully, we get quite a bit, or we have been getting quite a bit of income tax. It's probably because we have a shit ton of kids. Our plans are to actually buy a mobile home cash, so we don't have any payments. We want to fix it up, and then we don't want to sell it or anything. We want to keep it. We want to find some land. Probably, like, our dream would probably be to have like 10 acres or something like that, and we want to put a couple mobile homes on them, probably rent them out or something, I don't know. But eventually, like, if our kids need something to fall back on, like if they're in college and they don't want to live at home, they have a home. Obviously it will make them pay something. We won't let them live there for free, or even if they're not in college, which I'm gonna push on my kids to go to college, but if they don't, like, you know, and they need somewhere to go, they'll just pay us rent and they'll have somewhere to go. And honestly, like, we've thought about renting an apartment. We've thought about it, but Texas is so expensive. It's ridiculous. So it just seems easier for us to buy something that we can buy cash and not worry about a huge payment. Like, obviously, if we buy a mobile home, we'll have to find somewhere to like rent like a lot, and those usually run. I've looked into it, and it's like $450 or something a month, which is a lot better than an apartment in Texas. Under my eye right here is usually where I get like really dry, so I try to scrape it. I try to scrub under there, because watch, I guarantee when I do my makeup, it's gonna be flaky. Anyway, about the house situation, so yeah, we are trying to wait it out as long as possible without us having to stay somewhere. But I mean, obviously, if I will probably end up going back to my mom's house if we don't get our income tax in time. Anyway, so yeah, that's our plan. We just don't really want to stay with people, so we're just trying to like wait it out as long as we can. We're gonna take them back the weekend after Valentine's Day, so they'll get to spend some time with Jacob's family. Jacob, honestly, we don't know how long he's staying out here. The original plan was until, I think, March or February. I don't know. We don't know when he's leaving. Hopefully it's not anytime soon because the money is pretty good out here and it's helping us out a lot. But anyway, I got the True Match, the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in nude beige. So let's hope. And also, let me just put this up. We're not just waiting for income tax. Like, we've been saving some money, but we want something, like, we don't want to be completely broke when we buy a home. Because one, it's going to be, the ones that we've been looking at are around $5 grand, plus moving it, plus finding somewhere for it to be moved to. She is knocked out. They usually don't wake up that early. Usually they'll wake up at like 8 or 9, and it's 9. What time is it? I think it's 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock now. But hopefully these other two will fall asleep, and then I can finish what I was doing. I was able to finish my makeup, which I'm not too happy about the shade of the foundation. It is a lot lighter than my, like, when I'm tan. So I'll have to go back probably next week and get that, like, a darker one. But, yeah. This is something, this, like, jacket is what I got. It's something that I got yesterday from Old Navy. I think it ended up being, like, $10 because Old Navy was having a sale on their clearance, an extra 40% off. So I ended up getting a few things. This is one of them. It's really cute and it's really comfortable. And then that sweater that I was wearing earlier, that sweatshirt, I got that too, and that ended up being like probably like $3 or something. Really cheap. I do want to go to a different Old Navy today too. That's another thing I want to do.
Lego.
Yes, we are going to the Lego store. I'm just gonna wait for these other two babies to go to sleep, and then I'll finish doing whatever I need to do.
I get really tired.
She's not really tired.
I'm tired.
You know, I cleaned the entire room today, and I got it on camera before 7:30.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and the kids destroyed it again.
It's amazing. You know what I did the day before, at 7:30?
What?
Working. It's crazy.
Oh. Do you want to tell them where we're going?
1, stairs destroyed. 2.
We are headed to Polaris Mall. Bubba sees it.
What do you see?
We're gonna go to Polaris. We're gonna go look at Gap. I might have promised the girls that they could get some more earrings. And where else are we going to go today?
Wherever your little heart desires.
Wherever my little heart desires. Are you happy that your children don't look homeless today?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I taken this for you.
He's taking them from me. I didn't tell him to do that. This is Aria's favorite store, huh? Do you know what the name is of the store? Justice.
Justice. And I got a koala.
A Kalala?
I got a unicorn.
Unicorn. Yeah, they're having extra 65% off of clearance, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Okay. You guys sit down?
Yeah.
Got some groceries from Sam's, and I got this cute vest, and then Aria some pajamas. Here comes Daddy with some food, which we're fighting right now, as usual. Finally, we are home. We're gonna get this food out. We're gonna go calm the kids down. Hopefully they'll go to sleep. Jacob and I will just spend some time with each other, calm down. And then tomorrow we're not gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna stay home. Yes, we might go to the Lego store. Might. Jacob just went to go open up the garage door.